everybody, happy Sunday. I hope that wherever you are and whatever you are doing, you are having a fantastic weekend. I guess the Christmas festivities are probably already starting, depending on where you are in the world. I know we are having our big family get together today. We're actually going to just have Christmas Day, myself and my wife, which is something that we've not done since 2007, I want to say. So it's about time that we had a nice, quiet Christmas. And I have plans to watch Sir Patrick Stewart, because Sir Patrick Stewart is very nice as Scrooge. Don't judge me. Anyway, that is not what I want to talk to you about. Well, it kind of is, because I'm guessing if you're watching this on the day it is released, the chances are that you may still have some gift wrapping to do. And of course, gift wrapping is not necessarily the most environmentally friendly thing, especially some of the fancy wrapping paper that's plastic coated and all of that stuff. So this year I am curious about how you are wrapping your gifts. For us, in previous years, we've split between, traditional gift wrap, and then we've also gone with bags. This year, though, I think it's going to be slightly different. A lot of the things that we ordered as gifts for people this year were custom-made gifts off sites like Etsy. And very often they arrived we had a couple of gifts come over from the UK, and they arrived in mailers that had been a bit beaten up in the mail and whatnot. So I think we're going to have to find some boxes to put them in, and then maybe just put in some paper, shredded paper from like our office shredder, just to fill it up and fill up the gap. So when you open the box, you have to go hunting for it. Of course, all of that paper, those paper shreds are fully biodegradable. You can actually turn them into bricks if you want to. If you've got a wood fire, you can actually turn them into bricks. We used to have one of those little brick compressors. We gave it away to a family member because we don't have a wood fire stove at this house. Our previous one had an open fire that you could use and use those bricks in. But I'm curious as to if you are trying to take extra steps this year to make sure that your wrapping is reusable. I know if you buy things off Amazon, for example, and let's leave how we feel about Amazon at the door. But I know if Amazon sends you a present on behalf of someone else, you can have the option to have it gift wrapped, which generally just means they shove it in a bag and then send it to you. Again, those bags are not necessarily the most sustainable. So maybe you make your own wrapping. I have encountered people before who have made their own wrapping paper through various different means, and they did it very artistically and it looked amazing. I am not that crafty a person, so I have not done anything like that, but maybe you have. And if you have, tell me about it, because I would really love to know how you are minimizing your wrapping. Maybe you're just saying we're not actually going to put any like tissue paper or any shredded paper in our boxes. We're literally just going to put them inside a bag and give it to the person, and the person opens the bag and the thing is inside. Maybe that's how you are cutting down on your wastage this year. I feel guilty because we've ordered Christmas crackers this year because we're having the American side of the family, obviously, because we're in America. So we're having some of our family over for the holidays on Christmas Eve. And I did splurge on getting some old-fashioned Christmas crackers, but instead of going with the ones that have kind of the cheap little plastic toys in, I tried to pick them from companies that actually put like little wooden gifts or other things in that are not throwawayable. So I guess I'm kind of putting that in with the Christmas gift wrapping kind of setup there. Obviously, it is the day before the big day for most people if you're watching this the day it releases. So don't give any secrets away, but tell me in the comments below how you have gone about making sure that your gift wrapping this year is ethical, is environmentally responsible, is sustainable, and what do you do with all of the gift wrap after? Obviously, if you've got young people in your family, it's not always just young people, but children tends to just kind of tear things off, right? Tear off the wrapping paper. How do you convince someone to maybe not tear it off and carefully unwrap it, smooth the wrapping paper out and save it for next year? My mother And I know she doesn't like me talking about her on these videos very much, so I'll keep it brief. But she grew up in a family where money was tight. And I grew up in a family where money was tight. And so being encouraged to not just rip open packages was a thing. So I'm curious as to if that's something that you grew up with. Maybe this is something you're encouraging your children or young family members to do. Again, leave your comments below. However you are celebrating this season, whether you are celebrating Christmas, whether you have celebrated Hanukkah, whether you are celebrating Festivus or Yule or Kwanzaa or anything else that's happening right now, I hope that you have a very wonderful, peaceful and awesome time with people that mean the world to you. Because I think that's really what this season is about. It's about spending time with family and friends and celebrating that the darkness and the coldness of being in the clouds in the middle of December is soon going to be over. We are going to have, the world is going to start getting longer days soon. And if you're in the Northern Hemisphere at least, if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, sorry, the days are going to get shorter in a couple of days. But yeah, it's going to get better. Light's coming back. And I hope you have a really awesome day, however you're celebrating and whatever you're celebrating. Oh, and if you are an introvert like me and you want to just do something normal that is not holiday related, jump over to the main channel tomorrow, or if you are a Patreon supporter, you'll be able to see it on Sunday. I'm going to have a tutorial / show and tell about all of the cool nerdy things I've done with my truck and my car and Home Assistant and all of the integrations. So yeah, anyway, we've got plenty of content planned for you over the next few weeks, but we're not back officially until the new year. So stay safe, be kind and keep awesome. Thanks for joining me today. And if you've got thoughts, make sure you leave them below in our Discord chat room, or you can reach out to us on Mastodon. Thanks to the amazing list of people scrolling on your screen right now. They are some of the more than 1,500 people who help fund this channel through Patreon and YouTube. They help cover our bills, pay our team, and make sure that we can be 100% independent. If you'd like to join them, and of course see your name listed here, just follow the links below. There are a range of different tiers you can sign up for, from as little as just $1 a month, or if you pay yearly, just under $11 a year. A huge welcome to our newest supporters, Nathan Plowman, Hanno, Bender, Estelle, and Sarah J. Goodfriend. If you'd like to support us with a one-off donation, you'll find links below to make Ko-fi and Bitcoin donations. And we even have a good old-fashioned PO box you can reach us at. The address is linked to below. And if you're in need of some swag, you should also check out our swag store in the down below too. We've got some great content coming up, so make sure you're subscribed on PeerTube or YouTube, and we'll see you soon. Don't forget, we make new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you want more, the mighty algorithm thinks you'll like this video, but we think that this one is also worth a look. See you soon, and as always, keep evolving.